Good evening, I'm Sharice Gibson.
And I'm Katie Moore. Former St. Tammany Sheriff Jack Strain is now in the Plaquemines Parish Jail, just one day after he was found guilty on all 8 sex crimes counts.
Well, just after the jury's decision, Strain was immediately brought to the St. Tammany Parish Jail, then transferred to Plaquemines. He now faces mandatory life in prison, but sentencing will be on January 18th. Now, Strain will be back in court next month for a separate federal trial related to an alleged kickback scheme.
One of Strain's alleged victims told his story to me and our partners at the Times Picayune New Orleans Advocate a few years ago. It's an interview that played a role in the trial. And tonight we were once again the first to speak with that victim, Mark Finn, from inside the jail where he's awaiting trial on a recent drug charge. He says he wanted to face Strain all his life, and tonight he feels like a hero for being one of the first to come forward.
I was not worried one time that one member on that jury was going to say, not guilty.
Mark Finn's testimony in the Jack Strain sex crimes trial was so gut-wrenching, it left him sobbing on the stand. He says it was the hardest, but best thing he's ever done, second only to staying alive.
I've heard that so many times. Mark, you're almost there. Don't give up. This has been the hardest thing in my life to do, is stay alive.
Thoughts of suicide plagued him over the years as he was in and out of jail. He says always controlled by Strain.
How's it been for you to look at him as sheriff over the decades that you've had to do that?
It killed me. It killed me. I don't think people really realize, the fear that he put in me. And I hate to say that because I'm not scared of anybody, but I was scared of him.
But testifying in the trial allowed him to take back control of his life, leading his fellow inmates to applaud when he returned from court to the jailhouse Strain also once controlled.
You got a standing ovation?
There's not a day that goes by in my life, every day, in jail, in prison, on the streets, that I don't think about what Jack Strain has done to me, okay? The thing of it is, what's different now is that when I wake up, the first thing I think about, he was found guilty, not on 1 charge, not on 2, not 3, not 4, not all the charges he was found guilty on. When I heard that and seen that on TV, I like to have a heart attack. I was so happy.
So happy. Again, Strain is scheduled for sentencing in this case in January, and he is supposed to stand trial in that federal court public corruption probe in December.